It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Brian Johnson, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
So striding in, Michael Taylor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Baltimore, the center fielder, Michael.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
A ball and 2 strikes. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out.
That is third, the first baseman.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's hitting over 350 in road games coming into this one, and it just seems like he comes ready to play. Maybe he really likes sleeping in hotels, or maybe he thrives off taking it to the home crowd. But whatever it is, it's working this year.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle. It doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Orioles leave 1. Orioles 0. Sox coming to the plate. You're watching MLB Network. Zach Gallen is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge one-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
A ball and a strike. Gallen has thrown a little over 50 innings, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Gloved by Santana. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Andrew.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
High in the air down the right. just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Pause, now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Boston strands a couple. Still no score. Here's Howie Kendrick. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day.
Howie Kendrick.
Weak roller right side. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The right fielder, number 16.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff, it should be your focus.
So here's Trey Mancini as he lifts it in the air to right field. Pence has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 34. Jorge.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. And we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
Here it comes. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Mancini is going to have room as he makes the catch just shy of the bullpens out there.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's take a look at Michael Taylor. The ability again to play center field, both corners, to go get the balls in both gaps and have a strong arm.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He'll come in here at 259, 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. The 1-0 now to Pence. Line towards center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in, Michael Brantley, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Iglesias stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. One left for the Orioles. Home half of the third coming up, no score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Peraza.
The second baseman, Jose Peraza.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Peraza is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder, number 5, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball that count.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready. Here's the first offering. Taken high and deep to right. Mancini moving back to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Andrew Benintendi, a 2-run shot. Third home run for him on the year, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Swing right there, Dan. That had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 2, Gustav Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Grounded to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 Boston. So now Carlos Santana as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. Popped him up. Vasquez moving to his left makes the play, 1 away. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see the top 2 speeds there, a 4-mile-an-hour differential for the 2 starters from 94 down to 90. 1 out now in the Orioles 4th, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1.
Ball, that's up there.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Striding forward now is the DH, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Two and 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A full count to the Orioles designated hitter.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher, number 34, Jorge Alfaro.
So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Alfaro stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. 0-2, here it is. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Alberto has it, and that's the first out.
Now batter, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate now, Hunter Pence, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vázquez.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vázquez. From the stretch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And there's ball one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're up 2-0. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-1.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Reined in. To second for 1. To Aguilar for the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Michael Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Not sure why the pitching coach is even going to the mound. This guy's been on cruise control the entire game. Might be he's just giving his pitcher a chance to catch his breath, regroup, and regain some of that focus.
Now to the plate, Hanser Alberto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And now they've got him picked off. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Next up for the Red Sox, Jose Peraza, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way, too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
Adam Eaton digging in next. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
To the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a move over to first. Oh, 0-2 the count to Benintendi. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Pitch out. Nothing doing. throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count, here it comes. And that's low, ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runners at first and second. Fastball.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. At the plate, Hanser Alberto, and then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike. Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. I mean, that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
Here's Carlos Santana now, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hit. Just to everything else, and he did just that.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon, as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out. Marcus Walden takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 64, Marcus Walden.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. No outs, nobody on. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
The right fielder, number 15, Trey Mancini.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Here's another 2-2. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department. Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 on its way.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate, Hunter Pence, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Petit, a former member of the Oakland A's. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
The 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. To Iglesias for one. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Oliver Drake is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
Here's Michael Brantley, looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Ready on 1 and 2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Aguilar is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The center fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Settling in now, Michael Taylor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Last half of the 7th here, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First pitch coming, here it is. Nothing in 1 count, here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is taken high, but for a called strike 3.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
So now to the plate, Adam Eaton, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit to first. Santana's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Red Sox leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
From the stretch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he misses there. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit on the ground to third. Iglesias showing off his range. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Chu Min enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's a bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Has a look, now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A bouncer up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ryan Brazier will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, Howie Kendrick. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 15, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
To 2-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Jorge Alfaro waits on deck. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Julian Hernandez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, Julian
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Alfaro. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And this is up and in, ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. No hits. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
So digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Chopper foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Michael Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Yimi Garcia takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Orioles lead it 5-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This change for the Orioles. Now playing right field, number 9.
Dylan Betances is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Slurve in there, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike. Aye. The count is 1-2.
Skied into very shallow right. Hernandez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Betances is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Orioles have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2 the final today. Baltimore came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Chu Min gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Dylan Betances earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon.